just want you all to see, is this relaxing? This is therapy. It's just wonderful. So what I have here in this bowl is 4 cups of organic flour, a teaspoon of yeast that I have mixed with some half a teaspoon of sugar, because yeast loves sugar. Mixed it all in. And then here's about 2 cups of really nice water, more a little bit towards the 110 degree side. So that's mixed in, and then what you see here feels like heaven to do this. You don't have to knead, it's a no-knead bread or dough. And so what's in here is a whole bunch of home-dried rosemary, these little green things here, a nice handful of walnuts, little crushed up, and about a small hand of cranberries. So that's going to be a walnut cranberry with rosemary, my husband's absolute favorite. And listen, I paid the other day $7.50 here for an amazing, I have to say, amazing sourdough bread.
Very small.
Very small loaf, yeah, small loaf. And so I've decided, nah, besides, if I buy bread, I don't have the satisfaction. Look at this here. This is heaven. I guess you got a feeling here. Just try it, guys. It's the most awesome thing. It's just so beautiful. See this here? And it's a living culture, if you want. So it's like we are in sync, we are in tune for the very moment where I am handling the dough. So then what I'm doing next is using some saran wrap, covering this whole thing up, and let it sit for about, well, until it's about that high, You know, it has to rise very, very nicely, gets all bubbly. Then, when it's all bubbly and about until here, I take it down, meaning I fold it once again, over, and not all of it, but most of the air is coming out once again. And then I let it rise one more time before I put it into my preheated cast iron pot. By the way, that cast iron pot has to heat in the oven about at 500 degrees about for half an hour. It needs to be really, really hot. So then I bake my bread for exactly half an hour with the lid on. Then I take the lid off and bake it for another 15 minutes because you want the nice crunch brown on the top. And then I turn my oven off and let it sit in the oven for another 15 minutes. And then my mountain man has fresh bread, so there you go.
Yummy.
All good.